And welcome back to day 13 of our 30-day Python series. In today's session, we will explore strings in Python. So, strings are one of the most commonly used data types in Python. We will cover the characteristics of strings, including immutability, indexing, slicing, strip method, case conversion, and replacing string. So, let's get started. A string is a data structure in Python that represents a sequence of characters. It is immutable type, meaning that once created a string, you cannot change it. Okay, so strings are used widely in many different applications, such as storing and manipulating text data, representing names, address, and other types of data that can be represented as text. Okay, so hashtag understanding strings enter. So a string is a sequence of characters. All right, it is a sequence of characters. You can enclose it in a single quotes, double quotes, or triple quotes. So let's see that. Okay, string one equals hello, hello. Enter. Now string two equals Python. String three equals one. Welcome to Python. Enter. Okay, so see here, as I told you, string in a Python is a sequence of characters. All right, so you can enclose it in a single quotes, you can enclose it in a double quotes, and you can enclose it in a triple quotes. Okay, so now let us print string one, then we'll print string two as well. String two, then the last one, print string 3. Okay, let us run. So here we go, we got an output as a hello Python, welcome to Python. Okay, so you can enclose in a single, double, and triple quotes. So this is the understanding strings in Python. So now let's talk about string immutability. So hashtag string immutability. Okay, enter. So strings in Python are immutable. So as I told you while explaining what is a string, immutable means once a string is created, you cannot change it. Okay. So let us create my. So this is the variable name I'm giving. My string equals, in a double quotes, I'm giving a Python here. Okay. And now here I want to make a changes here. Okay, I want to add something, like I want to add a j here, okay, in place of p. Let's see whether I can do it or not here. So string, so this is the index. In the index place 0, I just wanted to add a j here. Okay, enter. Then here let us print it my underscore string. Okay, so here we go, we get the same output, we get an error here. Okay, so string object does not support item assignment. So as you seen that the Python will throw an error because string do not allow any modification of individual characters after creation. After creation, see, I created a Python, my string is Python, I have created here, but it will not allow the modifications which I'm trying to do it. In place of me, I want to add a j. That will not allow it. Okay, however, we can create a new string by modifying an existing string. So let's start. So now here we are going to look at the string indexing. Hashtag string indexing. Enter. Okay, so each character in a string has a has an index. Okay, so let me just show you here. Now I'll write on the variable name as x equals Okay, we'll give it as text equals hashtag Python. Okay, and let me close it here. Now, see, I'm writing a Python here. P Y T H O N, Python. Okay. So now positive indexing, it starts from zero from left side. So this is your index number is zero, index number one, index number two, three, four, and five. Okay. All right. So this is called a positive indexing. So Python supports both positive and negative indexing. All right. So now from here, when we started from the right hand side, it goes to minus one. Okay. Minus one, minus two, minus three, minus four, minus five, and minus six. Okay. So this is our indexing. So now let us look at the output here. So here I'll print index text the variable name index 0. Okay, index 0. Let me just close this and here you go. Here you will be the output will be your the first letter of Python, that is P. Okay, now I want to print the last letter of the Python. So here we can type a text here minus 1. Okay, so this is your negative indexing. So here we go. We got a answer Python. The output as a n here. Okay. Okay. So this is an indexing. Now we can give it as a string slicing. Okay. So here we can extract a part of the string using a slicing method. So the syntax for slicing is string, and here the start value we have to give the end and the step. Okay, so this is the syntax for slicing. Enter. Now here we give it as text, the variable name equals programming. Okay, we'll give it in a double quotes. Programming, programming. Okay, now enter. I'll be giving it a print text 0 to 5. Okay, so this is your starting value and this is your ending value. I'm just giving that. Okay, now close the bracket and run. So here we go. So here see programming, right? So here we can give it prog programming. Okay, so here see, here this is your 0, index number 0, index number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so here, see, as it's starting from 0, okay, so it will start from 0, it will take P, it will take R, O, G, R. When it comes to A, it will end it. Okay, so it will take it from 0 to 4. All right, so that's the reason you got the output as PROGR. All right, so now the same thing. So I'll show you one more thing here. So let us print text 5. So that means that from starting value to the ending. Okay, so ending. So here you go. Okay, let me just close this. The bracket, we have not closed it. So here from starting now, let us print here. Okay, let me print. I want to print it from 5. I want to start it from 5. Okay, so I'll give it a value as 5 to the end. Okay, so let's see what will be the output. All right. Yes. So see here, it's starting from A. and it's ending till G. Okay. So it's starting from A and it's ending till G here. Okay. So when you give a colon at the end, it means that it will work till the last. Okay. Now let me just show you one more thing here. Enter. So now here I'll give it a print text. So here from start to end value, the start to end value, but the step should be two. It has to remove the two. It has to skip the numbers here. Okay. Now run. So understand this strip method. Strip method, and so this strip method removes leading and trailing spaces from a string. So here I can give it a variable name as x equals. See, I'm just giving a space here. So hello world. Okay. Exclamatory mark, and I'll give a space, and here I will give it. So now when I use it as print text x dot strip, this is a function. Okay. So x dot strip, let me close, and here you go. So it will delete this space, so the space which you see here at the starting of the string and the at the end, so it will delete that space here. Okay. So now let us perform lowercase and uppercase conversions. So lower case and uppercase conversion, enter. So here let me just create a variable name as text equals python python programming, enter. So now this is in a lowercase, right? So all the programs. So I want to print it in the uppercase. Print text dot upper upper. Okay, so this is a upper is a function, so we have to give it in a brackets. Okay, let's run. So here we go. We got the output as a upper case. Now the same thing, I want to print it in the lower case. So it's already in the lower case. So this is your uppercase. Now let's perform the operation here for the lowercase. Okay. Yeah. Python. Okay. And so now let's do it a print here. Text dot lower. Okay. Close the bracket. Enter. So here the Python I have given it in a uppercase. Now it's converted to a lowercase here. Okay. Now the last method we have is replacing. Replacing string. Enter. And so we can replace a specific word or character in a string using the replace method. Okay. So here text equals hello world. Enter. Okay. So here I'm just creating a new variable name called new text equals text dot replace. Replace the world. I'm just want to replace the world comma to Python. Okay. Close the bracket. So now this is how we can do it. Now let us print it here. Print new text. Okay. New new text. And yeah, here we have to give us okay double quotes as well. Now run. So here we go. We got the output. So we can replace it, but in a string we cannot modify it. Okay. And that's a wrap for today's lesson on string in Python. We covered string immutability, indexing, slicing, the strip method, converting cases, and replacing the string. So try experimenting with these concepts in your Python program and see how they work. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more Python tutorials. Drop your questions in the comments below, and I'll happy to answer them. See you in the next video. Happy coding. Bye bye.